Well, now, we have these.
Yes. Well, I'm really looking for one to replace the one I lost.
Something similar in style?
Yes. It was a wedding anniversary present, you see.
Oh, I see. Gold, I think you said, madam?
Yes. With a round face surrounded by diamonds. My husband gave it to me for our 10th wedding anniversary. I've got a picture here. I don't know whether it'll be any help. Oh, don't look at me. I look... Oh.
May I?
Of course.
Thank you.
Some ghastly company do of my husband's wives on parade. That sort of thing. Polaroid instant. I'm talking too much. Why do I talk so much? He isn't interested in why or when I... Of course, I realize that to replace such a thing would cost more than the insurance that we've got. To be quiet. What does he care about the insurance?
No, I'm sorry, madam. Clearly it was a most unusual and attractive timepiece, but no, I'm sorry. We haven't anything approaching it. Not in that style.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Why am I so jumpy? I never used to talk too much. Now I over-explain everything. I don't listen to the other person. Resolution. In future, listen. Listen to what other people say. And don't skip lunch. Nice. This must be the place Don mentioned. He said there was a new one near his office. I could ring him. Oh, no. He'll be having a working lunch. So much to choose from. Too much.
8 months. I don't believe it. It's true. It's lasted 8 months and we're still crazy about each other. God. I've got no real hold on him, though. No security. What you mean is he's married. Of course. All the good ones are.
Oh, Louise, why can you never find anyone single? He's bound to let you down, you know. They always do.
Have you chosen, madam? Oh, yes, I'll have a quiche and a glass of wine. We'll make it an orange juice.
This one isn't like the others. He's more mature. Established, you know? Same old story.
Oh, wait, just a
Louise, why not just settle for a good time?
It's not enough. Look, what I really want is an engagement ring.
Oh.
Stop it. Think your own thoughts.
To go with the wedding ring? Yes, damn it. Look, Kay, I'm 32 and I'm tired of supporting myself and of going from man to man and having it always end up with, well, my wife understands me after all. So thank you and goodbye.
That sounds awful. I suppose if you're past 30 and still not married, you do get rather anxious. And mercenary. Understandable.
Donald would like to be more generous.
Donald? Oh, it's a common enough name.
Well, he took you to Paris last weekend.
Still exhausted. But then who goes to Paris to sleep, for heaven's sake?
Don went. Coincidence. And anyway, it was just outside Paris, he said. Some conference hotel.
Just. Wonderful. Oh, thank you.
Is it all right?
Yes. Once got stung for a whole plate of smoked salmon. He knows I'm getting impatient. He doesn't blame me, he says, but...
Yeah?
Well, there's no way he can get a divorce.
Why not? Is he a Catholic?
No.
Well, what then?
He says it would kill his wife.
Oh, come on.
You know, I've never seen her, but I hate her. Believe me, I really hate that wife of his.
You just have to put the pressure on.
Oh, easy, silly.
Don't be silly. You're jumping to conclusions. Ridiculous. So Don went to Paris. She has someone called Don. Well, really. Anyway, Don wouldn't. If anything, he's a workaholic. I thought you said you were tired.
Yes, I am, really.
Not much sleep in Paris. He doesn't listen to me. Well, you said at dinner it had been very exhausting in Paris.
Orly, just outside. So, no luck with the new watch, eh?
He's making conversation. No, I told you. I went to 5 different jewelers. I couldn't find anything like it. I do hope it's not an omen, darling.
What?
Well, I mean, losing your 10th anniversary present on our 18th. Perhaps if we hadn't gone to Venice.
I thought you loved Venice.
Oh, I do, and it was marvelous to celebrate like that. But I still think it was one of the maids that took it.
I doubt that. You should have left it where it was, in the bank.
Not very romantic, darling.
No, but sensible.
Oh, God, don't let it be true. Well, I'm going to bed. Will you be long?
5 minutes at most.
When did you last call me, darling? I wonder if they lunch there every day.
Right, this is my treat, so choose what you like.
Oh, careful. You know me, Kay.
So, tell me all.
I'm putting on the pressure, just as you said. She's beginning to work.
Oh, good, Louise. Congratulations.
Could still kill her, though. He swears he's asked for a divorce. There was a huge row, and she said she never would.
Well, look, all he's got to do is leave. And after 3 years, he can file.
But will he? Will he?
When did he tell you all this, last night?
No, we couldn't meet last night. His wife was expecting him. We just had a quick drink when he left the office. The look that he gave me.
Wow.
Whatever happens, he says I'm the only one he really cares about.
Fabulous. What would you like?
Oh, I'm going to have that. Be sensible. Don hasn't asked you for a divorce, has he? He could be lying to her. Oh, no, really. You mustn't assume.
I wonder what she's like. Has he told you anything about her?
No, not much. When we got away for a week last April, he told me a little about her. She's 10 years older than me. Pretty, rather fragile. You know, the sort of iron butterfly type. Oh, yuck, I hate that sort. Loathe them.
Absolutely.
My age? Twice my age? Oh, no, really. Think. Be sensible. Shouldn't have come here. No, wrong. Just ask him. Go on, ask him. That's the proper thing to do. Last April, Don went to Scotland. A fishing trip, he said. Oh, God. I want to pay. I haven't got a bill.
One moment, madam.
You're doing the right thing. No more stupid eavesdropping. Face it. Face him. Don, my dear, my darling, I'm sure I'm being very silly. Please tell me I am. But is there someone called Louise? I happen to overhear.
Can I help?
No, I expect they're all at lunch.
Afraid so. Who did you want to speak to?
I don't know. I wish I did. Goodbye. Ask him. Just ask him. Go on. You were going to at lunchtime. Why not now? Are you? Don. If you were describing me to someone, what would you say?
How do you mean?
Well, I mean, do you think I'm pretty?
What's the matter? You all right?
I just want to know.
My dear, of course you're pretty.
My dear, better than nothing.
You've always been pretty.
Fragile?
Fragile? Yeah, I don't understand. You keep looking at me. You have done ever since I got home, as though you were wondering who I am and what I'm doing here.
More wine. Don,
No.
have you ever described me to anyone as pretty and fragile? Please.
You had too much to drink.
Just asking a simple question.
All right, then, a simple answer. Of course I've told other people that you're pretty.
You need to be angry.
But not fragile. I mean, that would suggest you were ill or some kind of invalid, for heaven's sake.
He's lying. Blustering. Oh, God.
Which you aren't. But mind you, these last weeks...
Don.
What?
I'm sorry I asked.
Moira, what is it?
I must be tired.
Yes, I think you must be.
Ask him about Scotland. Last April. Go on. No, why should I? It's up to him to... He ought to play fair with me. Oh, God. You're very quiet tonight.
So are you.
So cold. It's the other one, by herself. She's with Don. She's having lunch with Don. Find them, find them. Why here? Why are you here? Look for them. Look for them.
Sorry.
Henderson. Henderson, for two. Well, I think you'd have booked in the name of Henderson.
No, madam, I'm sorry.
Third time lucky. No. Yes, go on, find them.
You know what they say about oysters?
What am I doing? Go home.
Moira? Moira?
Let him come to you for once. Just this once.
There you are. Didn't you hear me come in?
Yes, but I've got a headache.
Yeah, that makes two of us. Bill Long took me to the Carlton for lunch. Wine, cocktails, liqueurs, a lot. I'm the blue-eyed boy there these days, thank God.
Yes.
If you've got a headache, you shouldn't be drinking sherry.
No.
Bill intimated that I'm next in line. when he goes.
Dead man's shoes. The Carlton. They had lunch at the Carlton.
Darling?
Too late. Too late. You don't mean me. It was an omen. Losing the watch. I knew it was. Like I know. Some things you just do know. She's on her own. Why don't you sit down next to her? Say, did you enjoy your lunch yesterday at the Carlton with my husband? What did you have to eat?
Sorry I'm late. Crazy morning. What's happened?
We had lunch yesterday. He says it's no good.
Oh, I knew you were upset when you phoned.
More than upset. Telling me that he couldn't hurt his wife. So thank you and goodbye. Oh, that he loved me, but his loyalty's to her. That's when I phoned you.
You sound as if you could kill him.
Could kill her.
Kill her. Kill her. Kill her.
Yes, madam. What would you like?
I suppose you could arrange something. You and Don caught in the act. Bring in the newspapers. Local man in love triangle. She'd have to divorce him. Kill her? It could be done professionally. I know someone who could arrange it for a fee. He takes his commission and hires the right person.
People you know, Kay.
Nothing like a solicitor's office for meeting the world. All sorts of world.
But you can't just plan to...
He's coming to the office tomorrow. He's involved in a case we're handling. You could sleep on it. Phone me at the office by noon. It would cost you.
Just like that. Just like that. Yes.
It's me, Maura.
Yes?
What's the matter? You sound upset again.
I'm all right.
Oh, well, just to let you know, I'll be late home. Bill Long and I are dining the West German side of the equation tonight, so don't wait up.
What? Why do you all talk in code?
What? Just jargon for the German partners, darling.
Oh. Darling. Relax. Relax. Think. Ring the police. Sergeant, 2 women are plotting to have me murdered. One of them knows somebody who knows somebody else who for money will... It's to be confirmed tomorrow. I know what they look like. I know their names. Well, I know their Christian names. It's madness, madness. I'm going to be sick. Oh, my God. Oh, so late. Oh. She's decided. She's made up her mind. It's done. No. Think. You could be wrong. You haven't any real proof, have you? No. Look at her. Look at her. It's all arranged. Now's your chance. Go on. Tell her you know. You've told your friend, haven't you? You've told her to go ahead. My watch. It's my watch. Dawn must have given it to her. Oh, God. Proof. That's proof. I was right all along. Oh, God. I'm going to die. Me. You whore. You murderess. You can't. Do something. It's you or her. You or her. Do something. You or her.
She jumped out in front.
She's dead. Someone better call an ambulance.
I did it. Did it. Me. Deliberately. I pushed her. Don't think anyone saw. Don't think so. Self-defense. It was. Self-defense. Justifiable. Even the law acknowledges. The police. Someone saw? No. It was too quick.
Maura, you there?
Yes?
Now listen, we're going to Munich for a long weekend. You and me, business and pleasure. I'd have told you last night, only you were asleep, so pack some things for me, would you please, and I'll be home around 5, all right?
Yes.
Well, aren't you pleased? Don't you want to go?
Yes, of course I do.
Terrific. You need the break, so do I. Well, we both do, darling.
Darling.
What?
I didn't say anything.
Okay, then, I'll see you at 5. And don't forget to pack my cashmere sweater. It can be chilly in Munich this time of year. Bye.